Welcome back to Jormungandr's Rest. In this episode, quite a bit of time has passed, as usual. We had some upgrades to our ship. There's 2 more pods in here, so we can now take a total of 12 colonists. Not quite covering everyone, but the vast majority. Other than that, I've done the repairs on the fort as well, the kill box, everything like that. I did finally upgrade one of our geotherms to the xenon ion turbine, which I didn't realize it gave this much power. Yeah, that's more than double what we're getting out of the geotherm, but this was very expensive, using up almost all of our magnetic coils. Now, other than that, oh, okay. So, in the last episode, we had 2 MVPs, one of which is not even a colonist. The colonist that is the MVP is definitely going to be Vieira, who stood in this doorway and held off the aliens that made it inside for so long. She actually dealt with them in close combat as well, which was quite a feat. Even more a feat, she didn't die. She did lose both of her legs though. So I went ahead and helped her out. She has 2 bionic legs now. She definitely earned those. I have not replaced her ear yet though, but yeah, we'll do something about that soon. And also I feel like she's earned bionic arms as well, so that is going to happen. Now the other MVP, like I said, it is not a colonist. It is Gecko's weapon, the flamethrower. This thing might be broken as far as how powerful it is. Not only does it do a ton of damage and pierces targets, and I mean, if there's a big old blob of people, if you fire that once, it hits all of them. But the strongest part is it sets them on fire. Now, whenever any target is set on fire, they immediately stop attacking and they just run around in circles for the most part. So it's a huge crowd control thing as well, in addition to doing all the damage it does. So this is like the absolute perfect weapon against hordes, actually against anything really, because of the crowd control part. You would have to be immune to fire, or at least the burning effect, to really be able to combat it. So yeah, this is what basically saved us. Without the flamethrower, we would have had to have fallen back and probably left. But we do have a new raid. This time it's the Federation, and they are attacking immediately. Where are they at? They're over here. It didn't say anything about clever tactics, anything like that, so they're probably not going to use this entry point. They're probably going to just go around through the kill box and most likely get killed. So I'm going to go ahead and draft everyone and have everyone get to their spots in just a moment. And they've got a lot of these suicide bots, which I don't know how that's going to work out. Alright, does almost everyone here? Yeah, close enough. Okay, Sam, I want you over here. Where's Veritas? I don't see Veritas. I see Vieira. Veritas, you're in there somewhere. Yeah, you're coming over here. Okay, Nid, you will be here. Midnight. Oh, that's another thing that was completed. I have 2 of the maid uniforms. Midnight got one, and Briar got the other one. And after the combat, I will try and remember to go over why they're so good. Briar, you're going to be on this one. Pickle, you've got your spot in the middle. Hun, you will be on this gun. Emmy, you will be back here. Briar, you will be on this gun. Nid, did I already put you? If I didn't, you're going there. Rawl, you're not even here yet. You'll be over here. Loft Muppet, you'll go here. Pelado here. Sam, you're already on your way over there. Einherjar, timeout. Omega, you will be here. Spider, I'm running out of spots for you people. Vera, well, I've already got a spot for you. And Gecko, you will be that flamethrower. You'll be over here. Where did I put Ina? Ina, I think you need to be on a gun. And that gun needs to stop doing that. Alright, that should be everyone. Okay, actually, before I forget, I'm going to go over these uniforms. So, the nurse maid, this one lucked out pretty good. It got a few prefixes and suffixes. Volcanic, not the greatest. It's got a temperature mod on it. Makes it more valuable, though. Everwork, on the other hand, more global work speed. Fantastic. The other benefits of this is a little bit more work speed, a lot of movement speed. And here's something that's interesting. This can't catch on fire. I don't know if that means that the person wearing it can't catch on fire either. If so, this is what enemies need to be wearing to attack this base while someone has a flamethrower. But other than that, huge bonuses to medical. The operation speed and the 10 speed plus 50% to both of those. Now, another thing I want to point out, this is armor, and it is one of the few armors that actually protects the neck, seeing as my people keep getting shot in the neck. Very useful. Now, the other one, the one that Briar is wearing, which is the Crafter Maid, hers has an epic property, and it gives a bonus to social chat, which is nice. And again, it will cover the neck. That's really good. Now, it gives huge bonuses to work speed. Global, drug, sculpting, smithing, and tailoring. So, yes, both of these are really good. The only other one that I have queued up to be made is the Cleaner Maid, which I think just gives bonus to speed and I guess cleaning speed. Okay, but it looks like everyone is pretty much in position. Actually, Vera, I want you back over here a little bit, just in case anything does get close enough, you can jump out. Now, these suicide bots, they're going to be up front. And that is good for us, actually, because they need to die as far away from our defenses as possible, because I think they explode when you kill them. Okay. Ooh, I was about to say, are they going to try and come through here? That would not be good. Okay, there seems to be some confusion because I saw them come down here, and then turn around and go right back up into these. I mean, these are doing their job, but it's kind of funny how it works. Fortunately, as you can see, a lot of them are getting caught off fire, and they just kind of go off in a random direction. So far, we're doing pretty good. The shields are taking almost no damage, honestly. Okay, we've got stuff that's getting close. You have a precision rifle. Not the greatest thing for up close, but you are trying to get inside the shield. And they're about to get in. Okay. Might want them over here. We'll find out in just a moment. I'll pulse time a little bit more. They went down. That was an interesting weapon that just detonated right there. It looked like it hit you, so no? Maybe not. And we've got fire everywhere. Okay, most of the targets are down. These two, you're not in the shield, so you will actually not be able to hit anything, I don't think. And same goes for you, I believe. still are getting very close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're one of the ones that explodes. Alright, well, I'm about to lose that at the very least. Should I be falling back? It's a decent amount of dudes. And you're inside the shield for sure. And I'm afraid that you are inside the shield. I mean, just barely, but when you fire, you're going to hit someone. And your weapon, what weapon is that? Precision rifle. I think it's going to be this range, so that's a pretty decent chance that you're going to hit someone. It's not for a whole lot of damage, but that is enough to take out a body part. Oh, it does fire 3 times, though. Well, I definitely don't want anyone on these grenade launchers because they're way too close now. Yeah, I think we're gonna start pulling some people back. Because it is a little uncomfortable now, so... Especially my long-range weapons, because they're not going to be hitting anything anyway, so I want them back here. Okay, so roll off of it. Omega is my other sniper. Gecko, you would probably... I think last time I put you here and that worked out really well. Hun, I want you back as well. You can be over in that doorway. Let's see, I've got an explosive weapon as well. I'm going to go back to... I'll come all the way back here. Briar, you have an explosive weapon all the way back here. Spider, you actually have... It's not a short-range weapon, but it is a really good weapon. You'll be in this doorway. Pickle, I'm unsure about you all the time. Midnight, you need to come all the way back. Helido, you've got the pulse rifle. I kind of wish I had a spot for you because you're really good. Alright, let's see, Loft Muppet, you're already moving. Ina? Yeah, you're coming all the way back as well. Okay, that should be everyone. Except Vera. Vera will be defending here. And both of you need to be over here as well. Rawl, what are you doing? Oh, you're in the middle of firing, weren't you? This is about to get painful for you. You need to get out of there. Actually, this is kind of a lot of dudes still. No, fall back. Both of you can I don't know if I want to have them go around this way. I don't want them to really run in front of all of them. I think they can make it. They're fast. Alright, what happened over here? That was a weird explosion. That thing's dead. It didn't explode, though. Or that was its explosion, it just doesn't really do a whole lot. Maybe some sort of EMP explosion. The shield still held really strong. Oh no. You're grounded. That's what you are. Gecko, why would you fire at them? Just curious. Okay, you made a mistake going that way. Yeah, they're gonna go around this way. or what's going on here. You guys just shot your own guy. You're such bad shots. You're still shooting him. Wow. Do you guys not like him or something? Just curious. Now, all these other ones are dead. And they never even got a hold of these, although they did damage them. Why are these not firing, though? Oh, that's what the explosion does. It's an EMP. So these guns might actually just win. They're losing all their human people. There goes another one. Oh, that one's gonna destroy it though. Now the funny thing about this is that fight will go on forever, so we actually do have to intervene. Let's get both of them up here. Here, I hope you're ready. You all need to go over here quickly. Alright. So, Vera, I want you to run in. You need to attack this one as quickly as possible. Veritas, you'll be on Bennett. Sam, you're going to take on Barry. And go, go, go! Okay, Vera's got hers. Looks like Sam... Okay, everyone's got their target already. Who else is still alive? You died. I guess it's just these. Poor them. Oh, there's one other one in there. Okay, easy. Except, Hun, what happened to you? Did you get... You got shot. Who shot you? Your right foot was shot off. And I can't even see who did it. Okay, well, yeah, go in... Did I not select? I selected a wooden door, and that time a conduit, and now Hun. Alright, go there. You'll be taken care of by someone. Alright, all of you, I'm afraid you're just all gonna get finished off. And there's more up here. I don't even care if they're good. They can go now. You brought me some more, probably garbage weapons, honestly. Ina? You're getting good thoughts about this. Killed someone. I killed someone. What a rush. Ina, I didn't know that about you. You're a psychopath, aren't you? No, you have bloodlust. Okay. But it makes you really happy to kill people. Oh, you didn't get anything out of that one though, so it has to be actual people, not these biomechanoid type things. Alright, well I'm going to pause it here and I'll bring you back, most likely with the next raid or anything else that's absolutely devastating. So I'll see you in a bit, hopefully not like an hour. Not only was it not an hour, it was probably about 30 seconds before the next raid came. Which is also, I guess we got a lot of events going on at once because I had Thrumbos as well right before this. So, as long as they don't wander out in front of the defenses while we're fighting these guys, I think we'll be fine. There's not a whole lot of them. It does say they're using clever tactics, though. So, they might try and be sappers, but I think it actually has to say that they're sappers for that to happen. I think it's actually a different type of attack. So, yeah, there's these guys, and they are coming immediately, yes. Okay, I guess you all are going right back to your fighting positions. You're going to be unhappy. Actually, there's not a whole lot of them. I might be able to let you all sleep. Maybe. I think we can do this without them. See, Veritas, you get to sleep. Emmy, I need you over here. Briar, on yours. Okay, Omega, you are... What happened to you? Oh, you just have your Mechanites. Still. Just not going to get rid of those. I think I do want you in the fight, though. Yeah, I think I do want you, so... Sorry. And let's see, Fiora, you will be my only close combat because Veritas and Sam are sleeping, and then there's Gecko with his flamethrower. Alright, everyone to your positions. Yeah, I think they're just going to go up through there. They're not going to bother us at all. Now then, let's see how well this goes. Where are you going? You are breaking down doors. But you're doing that by yourself. I might have to send someone to take care of you. Oh, no, he left. Okay. You all are trying to go through walls, though. Oh, stay over there. Where are you all going? You're taking an odd route. Don't worry, it's not trapped over there. You're just kind of spreading yourself out even more. You're going in front of the flamethrower. Raw, what are you doing? You were asleep. No, don't arrest Nid. Over there. This is so one-sided. We are wrecking the wall, though. Spider. What? Why? Okay, yeah, you're drafted, but you're on fire. Alright, is that it? Except for that guy over there? Oh, there's the big thing as well. Vera, I think you're going to be quick enough. Go take care of him. Spider, go get in the medical pod. Vera, why would you take that route? I'm pretty sure going through right here would have been quicker. You messed up my wall. Did something... Oh, never mind. No, something stood up, didn't it? Yeah, you went down kind of fast. Alright, and VR got hers. Things are breaking down. Alright, my people would really like to go to sleep. Hurry up and get over here. Other people are waking up now. Alright. And now all of you can go do your thing. go ahead and finish them off because I don't care about them. The reason I might be getting raids a lot quicker now, I did raise the difficulty now. We're actually at the max difficulty. And we're on Randy Random, I think, now. So, maybe they'll throw some better stuff at us. I mean, so far, yeah, it's more raids, but they're still kind of garbage. Alright, so I'm going to pause it again, and I'll bring you back in just a bit. And we're back. A bit of time has passed. Emmy got her uniform now, and it is a cleaner maid. And the benefits of this one now, it does have a passion, which just gives global learning factor for the most part. Now this one does give, of course, some work speed, a lot of movement speed, a ton of carrying capacity, and plant work speed. So just a kind of mixed bag. Now we do have a raid. It is Xenomorphs again. I'm always excited to see them because they seem to do the best. They would do even better if I didn't have the flamethrower. Now, I did have time to finally get Vulcan cannons, and I made them adamantium. So these are going to be extremely powerful. Now, they do have a minimum range. They cannot fire if anything gets close, but they can fire quite far away. They'll be able to cover everything in here, and they can fire at things that would be attacking the other turrets, so they can kind of cover each other. And other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot. We have so much steel right now. They finally hauled everything that was being done over here, and actually I think our queue is actually complete except for a little bit of titanium, which is just sitting on the ground here. So once they haul that, nothing else is being mined. We're actually kind of full. What else have I done? I think that was it for the most part. Yes, mainly just time passing. Had a trader or two. One was, I think it was a robotics trader, didn't get anything from them, and then the other one was a bulk trader, and I think I just sold them some things. I bought some more medicine, I think. Yeah, I bought more medicine because I'm lacking heal root. I am not actually getting enough of it anymore. I used to have like 1,000 heal root just laying around. Not anymore. Actually, I do have a little bit over here, not much though. So, Xenomorphs, they're over here. It doesn't look like they brought very many. There's 6 Praetorians and 3 drones, which is not much at all. Kind of sad by that. I was kind of hoping to test these newer defenses. Anyways, everyone's drafted. Everyone get up in here. And I don't think they're going to go through this. They might, maybe. There's not a queen in there, is there? No, queens are huge. Wow, it does look like they might actually go through here again. That's odd that they actually will go through this when no one else will. And now that I'm thinking about it, it does not say that they have special tactics or anything, so this is just their regular AI is just better than the stock AI for the game. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do this dance again. I guess we're going to try and handle it the same way we did it last time. Now, that being said, yeah, we're just gonna do it the same way. Gecko, you've got your flamethrower. Omega, let's see. I've got a little more reaction time this time around, so I'm gonna get my snipers actually down here. Actually, the quickest way to do this is probably just to manually select them. So, Omega. Not a Pelado. Loft Muppet and Rawl. All of you down there. Should have enough time to run past before things get bad. Okay, now over here I want Spider. Actually, Gecko, get a little bit back. Hun, you can come over here. Ina. And Apellido. Okay, I need all of you getting inside before you start shooting your allies in the back. Hey, Pickle, what are you up to? You're coming back here. Nid, you're not going to partake in this fight because you have explosive weaponry. Briar, same for you. Okay, they'll be breaking through that pretty soon. Now, let's see. Einherjar, you don't even have a weapon, so go ahead and get over there. Emmy, you have no weapon, get over here. Midnight, you might as well not have a weapon. So I just have my close combat specialist. They're going to, I guess, react. So they're going to wait down here for now. Actually, they will be out here, I guess. And so it begins. Okay, they should be firing on these in just a moment. Now, I might be hurting myself by trying to pay attention to two separate fights at once, especially when it's... Okay, you guys probably need to get out of there because you're not really doing enough. Yeah, okay. This is not working out so well. Go ahead and get back. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sam, no. Mirados, no. I may have made a mistake. Okay, well, these guys are controlled. These are gonna come through this really quick. You guys, your weapons are not the best for dealing with this situation. Veritas and Sam might have a bit too much on their hands, though. Put Veritas there, Sam here. We're about to find out how good you guys are at close combat. Vera, I think I want you down here as well. They're not attacking the door. Probably smart for them. Yes, I don't think they're attacking the door. What are you doing? You're just moving. Okay, I thought he was gonna go through the wall. Alright, everything up here looks to be quite dead. Oh, they are gonna come through. Okay, and he's just broke through the door. But Vieira just got here. So, my 3 close combat people versus a Praetorian. And, okay, none of mine got hit. The Praetorian got chainsword. Oh, that chainsword attacks so fast. The 4-sword did number on the leg. And, yeah, he's pretty much just cutting you up. And the next one's in. Wow. I expected one of them to get hurt at least. Oh, okay. Veritas is hurt. Veritas's arm was cut off. A single hit just took off his arm. Well, that's not good. Veritas, go ahead and go get in the pod. And all of this finished off. Can neither of you do this? Yeah, finish off the Praetorian. You're not done yet. Okay, everyone, you're all free to do whatever. Sorry, Veritas, didn't mean to do that to you. Oh wait, did I just redraft everyone? I did. Rest until healed, and Nid, if you could go take care of Veritas real quick. And everything needs to be finished off. Okay. That attack was a bit of a letdown. I mean, the only person that got hurt was Veritas, and it was one of his bionic arms. Which, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and fix that immediately. Let's go ahead and get another bionic arm. What do I need? I need a prosthetic arm. That should be rather easy. And I really want these to be finished before they get back up. Because that does tend to be a thing they like to do. Poor Ina. She's not getting anything out of killing aliens. Hide in room. Really? Really, Loft Muppet? Alright, Nid's gonna build that arm for Veritas real quick. Now, while his arm is being done, I think I've made a decision. We are going to be leaving this colony. I feel like there is no raid that can actually conquer the defenses on this anymore. The worst thing that I can think of happening is having drop pods land back here. But yeah, they'll do some damage to the actual colony, but I'll fight them almost the same way as when they come through here. I'm not even using these guns. I'm just falling back, firing until they catch up, falling back more, and I mean, it's going to wear away at anything that attacks. And I mean, if they land over here, I mean, I do have defenses. I mean, they're not well set up right now because the ship is in the way now, but it's just not a worry anymore. I mean, if something came down here, same thing. I mean, I'll just be falling back and fighting. And I have so many ways to get around behind them with my melee characters that I don't think they would be a challenge. This base is just, it's too strong. We need to leave this place. Now, the problem with leaving this place is I don't have enough spots for everyone. So it's not like we're going to completely abandon the base. I mean, we're going to leave some defenders. I mean, it doesn't take very many people to defend this place. I mean, as long as enemies come through the kill box, you only need 4 people to man these. The rest of the weapons are automated. And look at all the resources we're leaving them. They can build whatever they need. I mean, infestations are just plain doomed. Everything that's spawned in this room has died. I rarely lose a gun in here at this point. Yeah, I think it's time to leave. As Nid repairs other things. Did you make the arm? Go make the other arm. We're not leaving until Veritas is repaired. He needs his bits. Shouldn't take that long. Of course, I'm going to have to wait for him to... Actually, I could just carry him to his pod, I suppose. And there's a few people I've already decided are going to be left behind. One of them has earned his being left behind, and that's Gecko. He gets to keep his flamethrower because I'm pretty sure he could defend the entire base by himself with just this weapon. So, yes, Gecko, he's staying. You did this to yourself. You picked up too strong a weapon. Alright, Nid, how is that going? It'll be done soon. Most everyone that was named, you've got a spot on the ship. Because, honestly, we didn't really get a whole lot of names. So, Of course, you're only going to be allowed on the ship if you get out of this mood of hiding in your room. You're going to have to get over that. Alright, and the arm was complete. Veritas, where are you? You need a right arm again. And go ahead and go get in the pod. And then Nid will come and do the surgery in just a moment. Actually, you know what? I think Midnight should. She got her cool new outfit. And here he comes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wake you up for it, but it'll be okay. And Einherjar. Einherjar is probably another one that I'm going to be leaving behind. I don't think he's strong enough to make the trip. Besides, he's such great bait, you know? Trying to lead things off to the other guns. Alright, and Veritas is complete again. Alright, so as soon as he wakes up, we're going to get everyone lined up for entering the ship. Now, a few things about the next season. I am going to take a few days to mess with the mods and find a combination that works. I will be introducing new mods. Some mods I'm going to be dropping, I think. I've already dropped a few of them, like Raids Gone Wrong, because it didn't really add anything to the game, and I feel a little misled by it. I thought it was going to make it harder, and it did not. I was on the fence about bringing over the Imperial Guard mod. The Imperial Guard mod will be staying, I believe. It does have some powerful weapons in it, but they take a lot of time to get into, so I think I will be keeping those. A lot of the other like core type mods like allow tool, all of that's always going to be included, because I imagine those will actually be in the main game over time because of their popularity. Oh, there was one other thing that I wanted to do. There is a sculpture somewhere. I'm just going to find out. I saw it when I was selling things. Okay, so there's another legendary sculpture, and it's marble. So we are going to place this, but we're going to look at the art first. And of course, it's an entire book. Okay, day number 5. This carving bears an image of Ina Gates completing her work on a small sculpture with a look of satisfaction on her face. The small sculpture is of excellent quality. The title of the small sculpture, Fun Number 6, hangs in the background. The size of the small sculpture is exaggerated to emphasize its importance. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny zebras, while the very dynamic structure of the image almost conflicts with its glitch art style. This illustration relates to the time Ina crafted a small sculpture on 14th of August 5507. So you made a piece of art of you making a piece of art. Good job. Good job, Ina. And more, I don't even care about research now, but we are going to place this. And we're actually going to place it in Ina's room, I think. Yeah, you don't have, you never got any art. So we're going to place that just over here. Yeah, you made that. It's legendary. You can remind yourself of how often you make art, seeing as you've made all the art in the colony just about, unless it's on attached to the furniture. Wow, our dead pile is huge over here. Now, I am quite impressed with the colony of only losing 3 colonists, and it was in the early days of the colony. I was expecting to lose a lot more, but it just never happened. I mean, we had a few close calls, Gecko almost died up in the north to xenomorphs. Vieira, during her last stand here, I mean, they eventually knocked her down, but they didn't kill her. I think Sam had a few rough hits as well, but I can't recall what all happened. But being close combat, I mean, you're always in danger. And it looks like Veritas is up, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it before we round everyone up. This was a fun base. It was a fun playthrough. Only a few times did I ever really find anything aggravating. One of those things was in like episode 3 when a bear ate my cat. I cannot keep a pet. I just can't. Muffalo, they don't really count. They're just a food source, and I kind of didn't know where to go with them because like I didn't want to slaughter any of the named ones, but I sure did slaughter a lot of their spawn. Yeah, if you were pretty much without a name, you were food. Now, the food situation, this is another thing for the next season. I will be including the mod Stack XXL. So the stacks can go beyond, I think it's 75 is usually the max. So the stack sizes will be much larger, and therefore I can cut down on the amount of space that I'm using. Because a lot of the base is just so spread out because I needed more and more storage area. And that got a little annoying. I mean, like, stacks of money. Look how much money is in here. This is like nearly half the room is just money. This isn't even all of it. I have double this. So the rest of it is probably, yeah, there's more in here. And probably more down in here. Yes. So I could easily fill an entire room with just currency. And that seems a little ridiculous. So yeah, Stack XXL definitely coming into the next rotation for mods. A dog said and everything like that, I am going to be bringing in Cybernetic Storm. I think the only problem I had with bringing it in mid-season was it created some weird bugs. I loaded up the game and Nid was technically dead because he had no internal organs anymore. So I had to immediately remove that. But I think with a new map, well, a new game entirely, it will play nicely with everything. And actually, you know what, I could just look at the research tab. Rimsnell, I am actually adding a few more of the weapon types. Even though I didn't go through a whole lot of these, but they do bring new enemies with them, so that'll probably work out. RT mods, this is the shields. Oh, not the shields. Okay, circuit breakers, of course they come. Which one was the shields? It was under miscellaneous? No? It was under something. Enhanced development. Okay, so the deal with shields. I am going to be keeping this mod. I'm not going to be using shields the way I did in this one. This setup with the double shield, a bit too strong, I think. And rarely did it ever cause a problem for me. This one actually did cause a problem for me once or twice, but it just... no one ever came this way other than the aliens twice. So yeah, I'm gonna try and restrain myself with the shields. I might only make one. I might not make any in the main corridor, something like that. I don't know. If I make like bunkers, which I do kind of want to make bunkers out in the rest of the map, I'll probably use them there, but this was too much. It was way too much. This kill box was amazing. More traders, of course, that's staying, and a few of the other just... I do want to make my fish room. I definitely want to make... I wanted to make it in this one, but there was no water that was in my base or really even near it. I had to go all the way across the map to get to deep water. So hopefully next time we can actually use that one, because I do enjoy that one. Power, I didn't get into a lot of these. I even got into advanced solar generators pretty late in the game, and this one only just now. I might try and push to get this a little bit sooner in the next playthrough, especially since I know where to get the computer components easier. Core drills, I'm probably going to keep them because of their drawbacks. Quarry, I'm going to leave the mod in. I might use it, I might not. Kind of undecided on that one because of how early you can get that and how strong it was. And it did make a huge mess because I have so much marble everywhere. But let's go ahead and round everyone up. I should have been passing time so Loft Muppet and Pickle would come out of their whatever they're doing. I do want everyone drafted though. Everyone, if you would come right over here. And Pickle's upset. Of course Pickle's upset. Oh, Pickle came out of her little thing that she was doing. Pickle's going to eat, though. She doesn't want to be in a group. Is everyone here? No, we're still waiting on Hun. And Loft Muppet has locked himself in his room. And Pickle, what are you doing? You're sewing. You're drafted. Get over here. Now then, as for Nid, of course, is coming. Veritas as well. And I believe this will be his pod. And I guess Hun, even though Hun didn't get named, Hun will be coming as well, just because that is Veritas's fiance. Briar, if I could find her, she will be coming as well, seeing as she is Nid's fiance. So if you all could go ahead and step inside. Now then, we have Rawl. He will be coming along. Let's see. Who else do we have? Omega, you are coming. Apellido, you as well. Emmy gets to come just because we need someone to clean the ship. And more rare thumb rose. Okay. I am missing... No, there you are. Sam. Sam, you get to come along. Just because I've invested so much in you. Midnight. Actually, Sam, you're being moved. Sam, you're going to be up here. Because I would like to have Midnight, our doctor, near the actual the medical bed. Now then, that leaves 2 more. Now, Loft Muppet, I think he actually doesn't want to leave. I mean, he's locked himself in his room. And you know what? I don't think Pickle really wants to leave either. I'm pretty sure she's quite fond of the colony. And so is Loft Muppet. I mean, think about it. Once the leader of this colony, Nid, leaves, there is nothing that stops them from doing drugs and drinking all day long. They've got their little drug operation to run. So, yeah, I guess they will be staying. Now, that leaves just these few. Now, Gecko, he can't leave because he is the main defender of the base now. He's got that cool flamethrower. Ina, you did just make that cool piece of art. But I mean, maybe that is just what you're leaving behind to show that you were here, that you helped build this place. You were one of our first colonists as well, so yeah, I think you're coming as well. Vieira, as much as I want to bring you, you are a hero of this colony. And I think they need you to stay. They need at least someone that is close combat. So yes, you will be staying as well. And now that leaves Spider or Einherjar. Einherjar, he is way up there in the years. He is extremely old. I mean, yes, his physical age is only 77, but he's over 2,400 years old. And Spider, I never did fix your arm. But you've been with us for a long time as well, haven't you? I mean, not a super long time, but you definitely put in some work. I think we're going to bring... it's such a hard decision. Einherjar, they're coming. Because they need people that can actually defend the colony. So, the 4 that are staying will be Pickle, Loft Muppet, because they have to run their drone operation, Gecko, Viera, and Spider. You all are inheriting this glorious base. The rest of us are leaving. We're going somewhere else. It's just, we can't stay here anymore. We are too much for this place. So I'm going to go ahead and have everyone jump in their caskets. And apparently we have a stowaway already, Prissy, here. Alright, everyone should be jumping in except Sam. She just wanted to make sure everyone else was getting in. Why are all these people jumping on my ship? I've got stowaways. Alright, but the rest of you, you are free to go and take care of the colony, I suppose. And Loftmuppet finally came out of his room. And Pickle, you can do your thing as well. Did you really just take some of my food? No, you didn't, because I've got survival meals. Alright, everyone out. Out. Come on. Out of my ship. Alright, so this is the end of this season. I've got, like I said, I need to work out mods, and then I will try and start up again as soon as possible. But this is the end of the season. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in the next season. Oh, I guess we need to launch. There we go.